YouTube, my name is Emily and today I'm going to be doing the Campfire book tag. I was tagged by Rachel Marie, so I'll leave a link to her video down below. Thank you for tagging me. I'm very excited for this tag. And this was created by Jada Reader, so I'll leave a link to her video and channel down below so you can go check out the original video. Question number 1 is build a tent. Name a book you read that ended up being a drag. For this one, I am going to go with Queen of the Tearling by Erica Johansson. This was probably the biggest drag I've ever read. Like, it was very slow, it was boring, there was no exciting plot. Actually, I felt like there was no plot to this book, and nothing important happened. There was no interaction between the main characters and the main issue, which is so frustrating for me. And the only reason I finished this book was because I was hoping there would be something amazing within like the last 100 pages or so, but naturally I was wrong. So I would say this was kind of a drag. Question number 2 is build a fire. Name a book you're proud for finishing. Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas. I don't want you guys to think I didn't like this book. I absolutely love this book. It's probably my favorite or second favorite in the series. The reason I'm so proud of myself for finishing it is, one, it is so dense. Like, there are just so many pages and it's such an intense storyline, if that makes any sense, because we were doing a lot of world building because we're in a setting that we have not been to in this series. So there's a lot of character developing, and so a lot was going on. I was also reading this during a lot of school, and it was kind of midterm time, so I was kind of busy. So when I finished it in 2 weeks, I was so proud of myself because it was just already a busy time, and then I added such an intense book to that chaos. But chaos. Question number 3 is roasted marshmallows. Name a mushy sweet book that you couldn't help but devour. The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. This book was so cute. I love the relationship between our main character Andy and Clark. I just can't stop fangirling over them, and it was just so cute. It follows our main character Andy, who lost her summer internship due to her dad's political scandal, but she becomes a dog walker, and we get to see her interact with her friend group and see her interact with her job as a pet walker and Clark, and it was just so addicting and I couldn't put it down. And oh my gosh, it was so cute. I loved it. I loved it so much. Question number 4 is Gone Fishing. Name a book that got you hooked from the very first chapter. For this one, I'm going to go with Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This book had me hooked on the first paragraph. I already felt as if I was this main character because we're so similar. She was describing how she was unpacking. I'm like, wow, I've done a lot of unpacking in my life. And all she wanted to do was read her books and update her blog. And I like to talk about books. I love reading books, in case you can't tell. But for a person who loves books so much, I spend a lot of my time not reading books. Oh my gosh, I love this book. So yes, this book had me hooked. Question number 5 is Skippy Rocks. Name a book or series you DNF. For this, I'm going to go with The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. This is probably the worst book I've read all year. I don't see anything good in it. The only good part about this book is the actual cover, which is absolutely stunning, and the synopsis sounded great, but it all went downhill the moment I started out. I could just rant about forever. I'll leave a link to my review down below so you can go check that out. Question number 6 is Campfire Songs. Name a book that you're constantly singing its praise for. For this, I'm going to go with A Courts of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas, which happens to be my absolute favorite book of all time. I love Sarah J. Maas. I know a lot of people either love Sarah J. Maas or they hate Sarah J. Maas, but Sarah J. Maas is my queen. Rhysand is my bae. I love A Court of Mist and Fury. It's my favorite book, my favorite series, and oh my gosh, once I start talking about it, I can't stop, so I'm going to stop now before I have a 5-year-long love for And finally, The Teardown. Name a book that ending was bittersweet. For this, I'm going to go with Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. Even though I'm not the biggest Cassandra Clare fan in the world, I don't really care for her books as much as other people do. I don't think she's the best, but I will say the ending was very bittersweet. It was I did feel all the emotions in the ending of the book. I'm not going to spoil it because it would spoil a lot more than just the ending of this book. But if you read this book, then you know what I'm talking about. I thought it was like sad, but then you also had that like cute. It was good. It was a good ending because it was over. That is all for this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you like it. Thank you, Rachel Marie, for tagging me to do this video. I had so much fun with it, even though this is my 5th time filming it. Fun fact. And go ahead and check her video out, and I highly recommend her channel just in general. And don't forget to comment down below what books you would answer for these questions, or if you've done this tag, please send a link. I would love to know. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell to get notifications. I post every Tuesday and Thursday around noontime, except for this past Tuesday. I was moving into my apartment, so I forgot, guys, so I apologize. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!